You know, it's a really a damn shame because this game could have been great, but instead this is what we got. So there's two patches now, two update patches, and look at the frames. I don't know if you guys can see. It's on the top top right corner. You might have to look a little bit closer. Top right corner. Look at that. 25 frames per second. 24. Uh, so two patches updates they released. Look at that. 4 frames. 13 frames. 12 frames. 10 frames. It's like a John Woo slow motion movie. Dude, and I'm on a i9 processor. Look at that, 15 frames. i9 processor. Latest and greatest i9 processor, like the best of the best. Alright? It doesn't get any better than what I currently have. The current generation i9 processor, okay, goes up to 6.9 gigahertz with a turbo boost 7.9 gigahertz. State of the art i9 processor. I got 4070 GPU, right? And I'm running a 1440p resolution, alright? 1440p. I repeat again, 1440p with deep learning super sampling. You guys got that? 1440p with deep learning super sampling at a performance mode. Got it? 1440p deep learning super sampling at performance mode. At 1440p deep learning super sampling performance mode and medium graphics settings. Yes, I have to repeat myself just in case you didn't hear me. Just in case somebody was too busy using their, swabs in the ear and cleaning their ears. I'm just kidding, all right? Look at this. This is patch. So these patches are making it worse. I swear to God, the last two patch updates have made this game look worse. They're looking worse now. It's worse. It's getting worse. You know? It's getting worse. The second patch update, it's getting worse. So if they're having a difficult time trying to figure out how to, optimize this game, then Jesus Christ, we're in trouble with this one. How are they going to fix? Listen, if they can't fix this, how in the name of ancient alien butthole are they going to be able to implement all those other features? This is just terrible, dude. Look at this, man. If I was running this on a Nintendo Switch 2, okay, fine. But Jesus, man, I'm running this on a super high-end i9 processor, 4070, 1440p for crying out loud, 1440p, deep learning super sampling at a performance mode, which would be what, 1080p, and then medium settings for the graphics. Overall, you understand the word overall, medium settings. So overall, medium settings. Overall medium settings, meaning that the game it's set to medium graphics settings. I'm sorry that I have to repeat myself like a broken record, but I want to repeat this not to, you know, to mock you guys or say, oh, you're stupid, you don't know. But as a comedy, I'm saying this because I want you guys to understand just how badly this game is optimized. Alright? Look at that, 15 frames. Unbelievable, man. Jeez. It is so bad, man. It hurts my eyes. Wow. Just wow, man. I don't even know what to say, dude. I already told you what settings I'm running this on. I already told you that I have an i9 processor, that I have 4070, and I'm running this on a deep learning super sampling performance mode, graphic settings, medium settings, output resolution 1440p, and look at this. The second patch has made this game worse. Honestly, they're just making it worse with these updates. So if they can't figure out how to optimize this game, how in the hell are they going to figure out how to implement all those other features? Oh my god, dude. Oh, just... Look at this. And look at this traffic. Oh my god. And then people say, why you want a refund? This is exactly... It's not bad enough that the game is unfinished. But look at this. You should watch this video like every day. Just to remind you why you need to demand that this game should be refunded to everybody. I mean, listen, this is just like pure incompetence and just... It's a fraud, man. This game, it's a fraud. Let's just call it what it is, man. Let's just stop beating around the bush. Let's just call this what this is. This is a fraud. This game, it's a fraud, man, and oh my god. I mean, the guy made a conscious decision. Yes, Leslie Benzies. He's the CEO of the company. He made a conscious decision to release the game like this. Okay? Says, yep, it's okay, release it like this, we'll make some money, whatever. That's a fraud. That's a fraud, dude, because When you make a conscious decision that, hey, I'm going to release it like this, that means you don't care about like how people like you don't care about like gamers, you don't care about people in general. Like you don't care what you like. It's like a scammer. Like scammer doesn't care about people. Scammer is a narcissist. Scammer doesn't care about how you feel if he sells you, a broken whatever, broken TV or a broken guitar or a broken console. Scammer doesn't care. Scammer only cares about one thing: himself. And that's why I'm calling him a scammer. Yeah, Leslie Benzes, it's a scammer at this point. Like, look at this fucking thing, man. And where is he? Where is Leslie Benzes? I haven't heard nothing from him. Where is he? Does he have anything to say about this? About this disaster? Look at these 12 frames. 13 frames. You know what? I was reading some of those Reddit comments from 4 weeks ago, and just how hilarious it is how people were defending this game. And where are those Reddit comments from 4 weeks ago? Where are they? When I was telling everybody about this game, when I was giving everybody a warning, when I was telling everybody that you should be worried about this game, everybody was telling me, oh man, you suck, you this, you that, blah, blah, blah. I'm sick and tired of those YouTubers who are judging the game and they haven't even played it. No, actually, I did some research, all right? I did some research. I did some fact finding, which you guys should do. I do fact finding, all right? And that's what I did in a past 4 weeks. While you guys were hyping this game just like every other game, you hyping everything, I actually didn't hype the shit out of nothing. I simply said my expectations are low. I'm willing to give this game a benefit of a doubt, but I know that there's a pretty good chance this will be bad. I just didn't know how bad, but now I know how bad. Okay? And then people say to me, well, why did you buy it? First of all, I didn't buy it. Okay? This was gifted to me. Alright, so let's just clarify that. And if you want the proof, go ask. Go ask Heat Tunes. Go ask El Barto. El Barto gifted this game to me on PlayStation, and Heat Tunes gifted this to me on a PC. So I didn't pay a dime. Alright, so let's just drop this. Alright. People saying I didn't pay for it. However, why did they gift it to me? Because they wanted to see what I think. El Barto wanted to see what I think about the game on the PlayStation. Heat Tunes wanted to see what I think about the PC version with the build mode. And here we are. Here we are now, 4 weeks later. And what has been like 10 days, 12 days after the release of the game? And look at this, patch 2. Look at this disaster, patch 2, man. Look at it. And I'm on a PC. I'm not even on a console, dude. I'm on a high-end PC, man. I just told you, i9 processor. Okay, state-of-the-art i9 processor. 4070, 16 gigs of RAM. SSD, NVMe SSD, 1 terabyte. 1440p resolution, okay? Medium settings, graphics. Deep learning super sampling on a performance mode, which is equal to 1080p. And look at this nightmare. Unbelievable. Oh my god. It's so bad. So, what I'm simply saying is, guys, I knew that this game was going to be bad. I knew. But yes, I was willing to give developers a benefit of a doubt. But I knew that this was going to be bad. And I was right. I hate to be always right, but my God, I'm always right. What did I say 4 weeks ago? Don't bet an eye on this game. I said, I hope nobody bets an eye on a MindsEye 4 weeks ago. I said red flags, warning, this is bad, this is bad. Red alert, too many red flags. I mean, and I was right. But why was I right? Is it because I'm some sort of a prophet? No. It's because I do my due diligence of fact finding. I look at the situation of the development. They're holding secrets. They're not releasing a demo. They're not doing any beta testing. They're not giving copies of the game to the journalists, early copies, so they can go ahead and review it. No early copies for the review. These are all warning signs that they're hiding something. Like, you don't have to be a Einstein or Nikola Tesla or a rocket scientist to figure that out. You don't have to be a heart surgeon, brain surgeon to figure this out. This is just a common sense. I do this thing called common sense and fact finding. All right? And fact finding with common sense, investigating for 4 weeks, gave me only one conclusion: that Leslie Benzies is hiding something. And on top of all of that, 2 chief executives left prior to the release of the game. There was too many warning signs to ignore on this game. All right? Now, the only thing that I liked about this game, and I said this to my friends, was the story mode. I never said that I didn't like the story. I did like the story. That was like the only good thing in this game was the story. But everything else is just a broken mess, dude. It's unplayable. So when I say I would like the refund, I'm saying it because it's unplayable, guys. This is, as you can see, if this is unplayable on the PC, with an i9 processor, state of the art, and 4070, then forget it. If they don't know how to optimize this with a patch 2, then how are they going to optimize it for your console? How are they going to fix this game if they can do a basic simple thing, which is optimizing the game, which they should have done day one? If they can do that, what do you expect from this company, dude? Do you really expect IO Interactive to support them after this ungodly mess? After this ungodly mess, do you really expect them to invest money and keep supporting them? Are you out of your mind, dude? No, I said this millions of times. I don't want to see video games fail. I didn't want to see Stadia fail, but it failed. I didn't want to see Concord fail, but it failed. And why did they fail? Because they didn't listen to the feedback. They didn't listen to the warning. And that's why they failed. So what happens next? I don't know, dude. I was talking to my friends yesterday, Shuki and Heat Tunes. Even Heat Tunes, my friend. He said, I don't know, dude. And I'm feeling the same way. Like, all of us, me and my friends, we were talking, and we're like, I don't know, dude. I really don't know what happens with this one. It's just wait and see. Wait and see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that some kind of miracle can come out of this. But, dude, here we are, patch 2, and look where we are, dude. 20 frames, 14 frames, 6 frames. This is not a good sign, dude. This is not a good sign. If this happened to Rockstar, oh my God. This would never happen to Rockstar, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, imagine if this has happened to Rockstar. Oh my God. 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 If this happened to Rockstar, do you really think that Rockstar would ever, would ever, would ever, would ever release a game like this? No way, dude. That's why they're delaying it, because people ask me, why is Rockstar delaying Grand Theft Auto 6? Because they know there's some issues. They know it's not working. They're perfectionists. They know that there's problems. And like, hey man, we're not gonna go down the same road as Cyberpunk. We're certainly not going down that road of Cyberpunk. It is so bad, dude. It is so bad. Because Rockstar cares about their reputation. They know if their reputation goes downhill, that's it. Then people lose their trust. And that's all it takes. It's just the one screw up. One shitty ass game you release and screw it up, and that's it. Like, look at Leslie Benzies, for example. People will now only remember Leslie for this screw up right here, for this disaster. They're not going to remember all the work that he has done since 2001 with Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption and Max Payne 3 and Manhunt 1, Manhunt 2. They're not going to remember, all the work that he has done that was successful. They're only going to remember this disaster. And that's my only question before I end this video. If Leslie Benzies ever sees this video, sir, I only have one question. With all due respect. With all due respect. With all due respect. I'll say one more time. With all due respect, sir. Why would you make a conscience decision, knowing this game it's not finished, knowing this game has terrible optimization, knowing this game has glitches, and it's unfinished? Why would you release it? Why would you release it? That's the only question I have. I don't think I'll ever get the answer for that, but that's the question that I'm asking. I would delay this game as long as it takes. I don't care if I release this game in 2030. I would rather release this game in 2030 when it's polished, it has all the features, but I know once I release it, I'll have a great success. Or at least a better odds, way better odds of success than these odds. These are like losing odds immediately versus having good odds, right? So it's a mystery. I don't know. You would have to ask Leslie himself. Like, I don't think you'll ever get the answer. But anyway. Patch 2. Oh, this is unplayable. And then people say to me, why would you want to refund? Why would I want to refund? Oh my God, why would I? Somebody asked me, why don't you try and ask for a refund on the PlayStation? Dude, do you know what a pain in the ass it would be for me to get a refund from a PlayStation? Oh God. Do you realize the kind of pain I would have to go through? It's like pulling the teeth out trying to get a refund from PlayStation, dude. Yo, good luck. Now, some people are saying that Sony is giving out the refund. Okay, those are just the rumors. It's not like 100%. Okay, I don't like rumors. All right, rumors don't mean nothing. I need to hear it directly from Sony. When I hear the statement from Sony, officially from PlayStation, if PlayStation make a statement officially and PlayStation says officially, okay, we're giving the refunds, then yeah. But I don't care about the rumors, man. Especially rumors from the internet. Are you kidding me? Well, there you have it. I spent 26 minutes showing you just how wonderful this patch 2 update is. I don't think I know I've done a video on it, but I don't think I have done like a video like in a great detail to show you in a great detail just how bad this is. Now you know in 26 minutes in great detail just how bad this is. You know what? The bad, calling this a bad, it's an understatement. Honestly, calling this a bad game, it's a understatement. This is like I have no words in dictionary to describe like just how bad this is. Believe me, I looked around some other words. There's some other words, but it's not enough. It's not enough to describe just how bad this is. Like I said, calling this a bad game, it's an understatement. It's an understatement, and I'm not joking. It's an understatement to call this a bad game. This is beyond bad. This is like I can't find the words in dictionary to describe what a disaster this is. Even the word disaster, it's not enough. It's just like how terrible this game is. All right, so now you know what you know. What happens next? I don't know, man. Your guess is good as mine. Is this game going to survive? If it survives, then wow. Then wow. Then wow, it will be snowing in Miami. Yes, there will be a blizzard, snow blizzard in Miami. If this game survives, then there's going to be a snow blizzard in Miami. Yeah, for the very first time, you'll see a snow blizzard on Miami Beach in Miami. Like 12 feet of snow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 12 feet of snow in Miami Beach. But listen, man, look, look. Again, I'll say this one more time before I go. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that this game can turn things around 8 months from now. But even if they do turn things around 8 months from now, are people going to really care about this game? Knowing that there's a Grand Theft Auto 6, knowing that there's GTA 6 and other games to play out there? Are they like Mafia 4? I mean, there's other games out there they can play. Is anyone going to give a shit about this? Is anyone gonna give a crap about this game? Even 8 months or a year from now, even 2 years from now, is anyone gonna give a shit about this game? Anyway, like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope some miracle happens. But I don't live my life based on the miracles, all right? I live my life based on the facts. These are the facts. This is the reality of the facts. That's how I live my life, based on the facts, not based on you know, wishful thinking. But then again, I've been wrong about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. And Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is a one great example. And that's good that it proved me wrong. So hopefully Built a Rocket Boy can prove me wrong. Let's only hope. All right. I'll keep you guys updated. If there's another patch update, whatever information I have about the new updates, regarding any news regarding MindsEye, you'll be the first one to know. I will let you know, okay? But for right now, as you can see, stay away from this game. Don't bother. Story is great, but it's better for you to wait till they patch the game, fix everything, and then play the story, right? All right, this guy is honking the horn. I mean, what is this problem? What is this problem? Do we have a problem? We got a problem? Huh? Huh? Got a problem here? There's your tires, huh? I flatten your tires. That's it. Honk that horn again. I flatten your tires. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a long one, but there's so much I needed to say. Okay? So much I needed to get off my chest. Thank you for watching. And I hope you subscribe and like the video and share the video. Sharing is caring. And I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe. Please do subscribe. I'm just saying. It takes you 1 second. Just click, click, subscribe. Click, click. Just like 1 second. You're like, click. Go like this. Click. Just like that. Click. Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay? Yeah. Just go like this. Click. Subscribe. Yeah, like that. Click. Subscribe. It's super simple. Just go like this. Click. Subscribe.